What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris, aka the Water King, coming at you for another Dueling Bros video. And right now you're about to see something really cool, okay? We got Felix versus Philip. We got water versus lightning. We got, I believe, standard water sided into torrential with rocky road lightning. Now, that's kind of crazy, okay? That's a crazy combo. Standard, sided into torrential, and then rocky road lightning. First of all, I like that water, okay? That sounds fun. And then this rocky road lightning, I'm like, what in the world? What is that all about, okay? Now, as we all know, Philip is on the Dueling Brothers team. And so he told me he was going to be playing rocky road lightning. I had no idea what that meant. I also know Philip prefers water to lightning. So I mentioned this in the commentary, so you'll hear me talk about it. But it is surprising to see Philip play non-water, and boy, did he get creative. Okay, this is something that I think was really cool that we were able to catch on camera. I don't know, I didn't test it that much, and I haven't got to play against it, so I don't know how consistent it is. But good God, it is. Things happen. All right, let's just say that right now. Things happened. And it was a great duel, and I'm glad that you guys are going to be able to see it right now. So, we got Philip and Henry here to commentate with me, okay? What's better than just me commentating? None other than Philip and Henry joining me, okay? Like I said, they are very smart. They are very experienced Yu-Gi-Oh players and Magic players, and they are members of the Dueling Brothers team, and they are willing and want to help us get the messages out there and get the different deck ideas out there. So they were more than willing to come commentate over this audio, and it's a blasty blast. We have a little bit of fun, and then we mix in a little bit of seriousness. And man, it's I think it's probably going to take you a watch or two to really soak in all the knowledge, because there's just a card that I think everybody's been overlooking, and I think this video may awaken a lot of eyes, and I think things are going to change. So we'll see what happens. Let's get into it.
Okay, everybody. Let's get. All right, so we're here with Philip and Henry, and this is one of Philip's matches from the day. He had to face a water deck, and yes, for once Philip is not using a water deck. He's using lightning. So I guess Felix just won the die roll, and we are starting. So why don't you just kind of explain what's going through your head, because you're normally a water player. So
well, when I noticed his fourth wall already had water, I was feeling pretty confident, because I was like, okay, so I at least have type advantage. So I have a chance, but also I was like, if I lose to anyone, I would rather be him than, especially because he made it the feature. So I was like, yes, let's lose to water.
Yeah, and Philip's playing lightning, but it's a special flavor of lightning. We call it Rocky Road Lightning. You'll see why.
Rocky Road. Yeah, I don't even like ice cream, but I love the name.
So you open with a bookmark. People are finally done moving, so I can move my drink. There's a lot of foot traffic. Yeah, go into Hornet. It's a really annoying early play against water, just because if they run crystals, which a lot of them don't, it just gets rid of them, so it forces them to play slow. And then it does 30 to every single one of their pages. So
it delays the frog too.
So annoying. I hate the Hornets. They're my worst enemy.
It delays the frog against some
Don't
people.
forget your bug spray.
But Felix had some ideas with that title pool.
I already forgot that you weren't the water player. I already forgot that. I'm gonna state that out right now. I know the pink sleeves are where they are, but I already forgot. It's just so surreal watching you play something else than water. And you complain about it all day. You're like, I hate playing this. I don't know why I did it.
I mean, it was kind of fun today because of the silly stuff I was doing, but normally the mirror matches aren't so fun for me.
Yeah, we chose this match specifically because a lot of people came up to me and asked me if I got to see this. And I was playing, so I was like, no, but it's a good thing I recorded it. So I can't wait to actually see what happens.
And here I just play ball lightning and hit for 30. So he should be like 970, and I'm at 1,000 at this point.
Yeah, this was the winning into double draw, so whoever won this was 3-0. See what he does here. Bookmark.
Mm-hmm. What for?
Just setting up.
I forget. Wait, maybe he does another title ball? I forgot what he did here. I know what he does next turn, but
He might not do anything. He likes to leave the 2 water ore up for dampen.
Oh, if he ran it, I'd never.
He definitely runs it. I play him a lot.
No, he should run it. I'd be.
That's a good water player sign right there. Not tapping out turn 3, leaving up to dampen.
Yeah, he's a menace. Shout out to Felix. I play him nearly every week. The Friday LGS weekly, and it is, yeah. he hurts me sometimes.
I took the 25 for ball lightning, so I have 4 aura technically to play with, and that's what I use, the floating one and the one I tap for card.
Yeah, that ball lightning. I'm always mixed about it.
I wish they didn't misprint the art. I like the new one. The art's pretty. But they
Yeah.
misprint.
Looking back at this and knowing what happens, it's so odd how quick
I bet it becomes
This-
expensive.
This-
game changes.
Yeah, because when I walked over, it did not look good.
No, it's because next turn, like it's about to do some really fun stuff to me.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah.
There he goes. Yep.
The games begin.
Yeah. I know those are looking back at them.
I
Those
like-
are potions.
Yeah.
I like this new top-down angle. You really get to see everything.
Oh god, I feel FAC coming.
LA.
Oh yeah,
Lightning.
it's coming.
Oof.
Oh no.
Yep. So all my stuff is.
This is a giant yikes. Got triple LIB or something?
Well, it was something like that.
Oof, he does what we do. This is nice.
Oh no.
Crab buffet.
Gotta love the crap. Gotta love the crap.
He's eating all these hornets.
And it's till the end of the next turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's perfect because it's on your turn 4, so it's a crucial turn for Quetz. So that's a really good play.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have questions in my hand at this
Yeah.
point.
And so you can't, cause it doesn't come in with haste. So
Yeah,
it's
I
perfect
think
FAC
I-
setup.
I think I tried to paralyze it. Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure he's smokies after this.
Yeah.
It sounds like Felix.
Yep. And I have a crystal, but I'm like, his is gonna kill it.
Yeah, so there's no reason in playing it.
Yeah, I think I might try it at one point, but I know I don't think I played it here. I might try it so I can do something. Yeah,
Yeah, for bait, so he doesn't attack into it.
into
token?
me or the token.
Yeah.
I have been known to set my artifacts for people to
Yeah.
try to attack them out,
I do the same thing.
and then he absorbed it.
Oh, wow.
He absorbed
He's
these-
built different.
Every time
Oh,
I played
yeah.
a artifact, I felt like he had it
Yeah.
this game or this match. It was
Now-
insane.
I will say though, I don't know. I mean, as much as I want the Chaos Crystal, I'd much rather than absorb the Chaos Crystal than something else because it's a neutral aura,
Yes.
and a lot of people don't actually utilize it.
Unless they use bookmark.
Yeah,
That'd be disgusting.
yeah.
Oof. It is not looking good. I guess you're
Some
saying FAC.
Some discussion on the FAC apparent going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I think so. No, I'm saying it's paralyzed because I hit it with that and
Oh,
I
that's
tried to
right.
attack, and I was like, no. Oh, no, we were discussing its life because he was thinking the traits would be gone at the end of the turn for it to regen. I was like, no, it lasts till the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then, so he had took 45 from the lightning bolt
Yeah.
when I hit it because he had already FEC'd.
Yeah.
And so that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, because it hadn't regen from either turn.
Yes. Yeah. And so then I was thinking, okay, so my Hornet can actually attack it
Yeah.
and kill it because I only needed 10 more damage and I would do 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I see the quotes in your hand, so I'm really interested to see what he's gonna do. To
Well, yeah,
pop.
that's what I was trying to see, and this is when he smokies me again.
He has 3 in here?
He has 3 or 4. And he
4.
was about to drop a frog. I think attempt to attack the frog.
Yeah, he
just
doesn't
to
fall
get some
for
damage.
it. Yeah, he didn't fall for it.
Yeah.
He's patient.
Yep. And then I use quits to attack it. Then he smokies. Yep.
Yeah.
And then he frogs my quits, as he should. And then he does more stuff with lightning in the bottles. If I recall this correctly, I think he lightnings all my. Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, did you lightning your crab or did you lightning my hornet? That's what I was asking. So I was like, okay, so you hit my hornet with your frog, okay? Because I wasn't sure if he.
Yeah, that was a confusing pair of movements right there.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I think you paid too much, and that's when he took that back. Because he said 5, he said 4 for Klesi, and I was like, yeah. And then I looked, I was like, did he just tap 5? Title pull was like my favorite card for Wilderness. I hate not being able to play it. I mean, I guess I could have.
Who doesn't love drawing and sculpting their hand?
Yeah, I really love that card. I especially loved it in my earlier renditions of the Gassy deck because I was able to put one of my Gassies at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then I was, whatever, New Year's me if you want. I got my other one later.
Yeah.
And he frogged my other hornet.
Oof.
I think with the lightning in the bottle, because it's all the same turn. And then in my turn, they went away.
Interesting that he decided to use up on the tokens and not wait for like another quets or something.
I was in the same thought process, but then again, it got rid of my aggression, and maybe he didn't have a Smoky.
Yeah, and then he had Smoky. Yeah, that's what I would figure why you would do that. But even then, I would still hold back. But you know, they're just crafting tells.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I get it. If he's lightning, that means he has the Smoky for his frog, of course. He probably has a New Year's or something to refill his hand, so that's why he's like okay with gun hoeing.
And I, at this point, I think when I just draw Aura for the most part.
And he's ahead. He just goes. I think he plays like another crab or Jesse here.
Ooh, absorb aura.
Two main decked. Wow.
I said every time I played it, felt like he had it.
Wow, 2 main deck. That's insane.
It forced me to do some things game 2 and 3 when I noticed. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, this is game 1.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I mean, a lot of people do play Orifacts out.
Right.
Oh, I mean,
I understand 1, but 2 main deck. That's you out for blood.
Well, I think why do 1? Why might as well do 2 because you're not gonna draw 1.
Well, I'm completely with that. And then I don't think he was main deck them either. I never saw one. In fact, after the match, he said he sided into a torrential package, so he didn't main deck them.
But this is game 1, so
this is game 1.
Yeah.
He main decked Absorber.
Yeah.
He side decked into the package.
Okay.
Well, I know the Gashi deck plays Absorber or main deck. That's for their own things and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, to people hit their own things. But no, he was just doing it. And I was like, because in water, like now, you kind of have to do whatever you can.
You need bullets, and you can stop the aggression, so it works.
And if they don't run crystals, I'd almost rather have the dead card that I can title pull away.
Yeah.
Oh, a second frog, goddamn.
Oh, and a man.
It makes me so happy. It's after what I went through today.
Yeah, the lone water player. He was the one pure water player.
Yeah, and I think I have. I can't remember.
I feel like Gassy's a water card.
Kind of dead.
It's so complimented with water. It's just a fire page.
Right. It's a dragon that doesn't fly that I'm upset
He's the
about.
river king.
He lives in a river too.
He does. He doesn't fly.
Yeah.
It upsets me.
I love it. I think it's okay.
Flying mantis can fly, but a dragon can't fly.
That is what upsets me is you can't gain traits.
The thing's in the water. How does it fly?
I know, right?
Okay, so I tried a Thunderbird one of the frogs.
Okay.
I think he actually lets it go through.
Because he has the other one? Okay.
Yeah.
He's just ahead so much, too.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. In my head, I was like, why can't that wake up my quets?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it was already at 40, but yep. This was a really rough game. And then especially when he attacked my quets with his manta, and then I realized that the hit back, like I didn't have first strike because it's manta, and I was like,
oh yeah,
it doesn't matter, it wakes up. The only reason I don't scoop is because it's against water. Like lightning can doesn't really have to rush the games because they can get ahead.
Yeah, you still had New Year's too, so he sets up in growth. So
Yeah, I barely played spells this game.
Well, yeah, and like a long game one benefits lightning in the long
Did I
run.
have the slide rock wizard this game?
Yeah,
Yes.
you had it in your hand the whole time.
In snipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rocky Road.
He just does. Does he absorb it this time? I don't know.
He has
I think he just
three. That's just
I think
king,
he just
that's your
attacks it.
king.
I think he just attacks it this time.
There we go.
And we would said yeah, that's
See,
that for
I
me.
like my river deck too because you play river and Manta can kill it quits.
True.
My Thunderbird's at 40 damage. Yeah, he kills the Thunderbird, so I don't have to worry about
R.I.P.
doing that. Then he kills the glass. I'm like, great, you're such a good player because those are all the right plays. My field is gone. Perfect. Couldn't sequence say any better. I'm pretty sure that's Unlucky Potion. Or Dampen. It's a Dampen. Yay, Dampen.
Dampen.
Dipping that New Year's. Or that power bread.
Yeah. So I'm like, in my head, I was like, well, if I top deck a Quetz, I can kind of come back. If he doesn't have like a Smoky.
You would still need lightning storm too.
Yeah, I ended up playing a snipe at one point. Oh, yeah, because I think I drove the lightning and then I played the snipe and then he frogs the snipe. But I'm like, well, this will sort of give me a turn.
You're gonna try to draw quits.
Yep. Or let him not frog my snipe. But yeah, he frogged my snipe, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, you can also fish out some more information and see if he plays any other cards. Hit both your flashes.
Yeah.
Dang.
I
The
remember
roll
saw him-
master. I've watched you hit rolls all day, dude.
Yeah, it happens. I'm not gonna lie.
Magic is real. Metazoo.
Yeah. Be depressing compared to variance. It's just luck. I'm pretty sure that was the point I drew on Lucky Potion. I laughed at myself.
Oh yeah. It's the worst time to draw something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I walked by one of your games and I saw you had it, and I was like, what's going on here? And then when you explained it, I was like, oh, man.
I was test playing them for the mirror and stuff.
Probably only get two.
And then that was like a turn, like, because I could have made him fail to sleep at least.
Yeah.
And then I could, I don't know, it would still been paralyzed, so I don't think it would have mattered.
And confused.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm going to try to sack out of that.
Oof.
But I just like Fancy Effect. But
Yeah.
then I would have figured it up to my head.
Yeah.
Or I would have hit the effect.
Yeah.
But then it was paralyzed, so couldn't.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah.
Like,
It was either stop the sleep or stop the paralyzed. You can't stop both.
this is gonna be like a 2 or 1 turn clock, right? 'Cause, like, that's
Oh,
too
yeah,
many.
he's about to play Lightning in the Bottle.
Okay, yeah.
We
Yeah,
had the rest of them. Yeah,
Okay.
the last one for the game.
yeah, that's 280.
Yep. That was like a 2 something. And he was like, wait, how much? And he was like, 110, and I hit that again. I was like, oh, yeah. Well.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yep, that was game. All right.
That was brutal.
Cool.
So, now normally I skip through these parts, but since you're here, side decking. What do you want to side deck against that?
I take out the Unlucky Potions. Do I take out a Hornet? I don't know if I do. I think I might have took out a Hornet, too. I definitely take out one of the Lightning Glasses. Because he was instantly just like...
Double absorb, or he was not playing.
Yeah. But I think I even took out both of them at one point, but then I was debating on what to do because it was against water.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really put my Metal Men in, and like my side deck choices are very limited.
You just have like triple APP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I took out the Dampen because they're useless. Water's not going to play stuff. I don't
Yeah.
play Dampen for water.
I can get New Year's. That's cool.
You need dampen for my water.
Well, your water. Yours is combo based, so I'd probably keep them in.
It hurts my feelings so much when people do it too. I'm like, God damn it, Prison War, I love you and hate you.
Yeah, so those are the 3 APPs for
Yeah.
effect. I don't need groundings. I'm pretty sure I put Absorbor in. Oh, well, no, what were those? Void Spell, maybe? I think I was thinking about 2 Void Spell. And then I was thinking Destroy Terra. Because I was like, he might have Tiny Island.
Oh yeah. Void spell for the.
For the FAC.
Yeah, because he's water.
Yep.
He did a game 1, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 Void Spells there. 3 APP, 2 Destroy Terra. And I'm like, okay, I only need 1 Void Spell. I can sack him. I'm pretty sure that's my mindset there. Or maybe that was Absorbor I took out. It could have been Absorbor, but I'm pretty sure I only kept 1 Void Spell. And I know I took out Hornets a lot.
You usually only need 1. It's just
Yeah,
that bullet
like
at that right time.
I kind of want an early game.
Yeah.
But I will never cite on New Year's New Beginnings. I know I keep looking at it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I love that card. Oh, you took the boulder out.
No.
And it goes back in. Okay.
Rocky Road ice cream for everybody.
Okay.
Rocky Road ice
Because I was
cream.
like, because in my head I was like, okay, like you don't have to be cute with the deck. You can
Yeah.
just run normal lightning and win. But then I was like, no, you've already committed to this.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bold strategy.
No, I
Colin.
get it. I mean, yeah, I get it. Why do you guys run Stunning Storm too instead of Lightning Storm? You guys just
No, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Unless there's a rain. Like
well,
so,
yeah,
if
just
someone-
cause.
I don't own any box topper lightning storms.
It
so
looks good.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
well,
Oh,
so
you
I
gotta
have-
get one, Mr. Hollow.
I need to. Yeah,
I have one, but I still like Stunning. It just Stunning Storm looks cool.
yeah, it does look good. The art is beautiful.
And
I'm
it's
just
the same-
appreciating
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, it does fuck with my head. I'm like, why? Okay, is there raining somewhere in the meta that is supposed to pop
Well,
up?
I
It's
feel
fucking my
bad
head.
whenever there is someone that pops up with random
Hey,
meta.
yeah.
Yeah,
This
right.
is this imagine someone just having fun. It's like, hey, my sewer alligator gets
Yeah.
rain bonus, like, and then they just accidentally go against you and you're playing Stunning Storm, and then they're like, well, every time they play their first sewer alligator,
It's
it
fair.
just gets paralyzed, and then they're like,
Yeah.
did you make that deck specific for me? You're like, honestly, I just thought the art looked good,
Yeah,
and I feel terrible now.
I have thought about replenishing rain at some point because you could draw off
Yeah.
of every spell, but I don't know. It's too gimmicky. They can do it too.
these special terrors are nice, but they're
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I have them separated. I will maybe try something one day.
That new UFO desert one though. Oh,
Oh
my
my-
god.
Yeah, it's so nice.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
And if you don't, you'll find out soon.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay.
You won't be confused.
Oh. It's rabbit season.
So I obviously decided to go first after that amazing first game.
Have you ever played against anybody who loses and then decides to go second?
Nope.
That's sicko.
But I always
Yeah,
ask.
I
them-
know, right?
I always.
It is their choice.
Always ask them just in case.
I never want to assume.
I'm pretty sure I opened with a crystal this game. I'm pretty sure this is a fairly nice hand.
There's been some tournaments testing
I have
you
growth.
don't draw
I-
on the
enough-
play,
I have a growth.
and that's been that kind of has been that equaled it out. It felt more fair.
Look at that shiny prism aura.
Oh man,
I'm pretty sure this I played Prisma and Chaos. Did I go Chaos Crystal this game? No. Bookmark.
bookmark. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Pot of greed.
But he played as Water Aura. Bookmark. Copycat. T2. Ball Lightning, okay.
That's no card. Broom broom.
Yeah, this wasn't important to the card, right? I'm trying to think of how to sequence this. And I know how this game ends. I just forget how the bubble was now I'm looking back at it. The reason I did Ball Lighting, though, turn 2 is because I want to generate the extra ore the next turn.
Yeah.
And be able to turn 3 quets if I needed to. I think I had a quets at this point.
Yeah, he can also force a frog if he feels like it. But he did not.
Okay. take the 25 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Generate the aura.
It's a little toe stump on the LP there.
I'm pretty sure I sniped for it.
There's that beautiful stunning storm we talk about.
Oh, because it says any beastie. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking nasty. That's nasty, Philip.
That's why we
you're
do this.
you're a nasty person, you.
It's a rocky road for them.
Oh my god. Like, it was one thing thinking about CN, but that too? Oh my god. That's just rude.
That's just part of the game.
Yeah.
I was like, I get 5 aura.
Yeah, you get, with Chaos Crystal, you could turn 2. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, destroy Terra.
I'm pretty sure because of this game 3, I played both of them.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, oh, you're using Destroy Terror. Do you have both of them?
Oh, there's Frog. Our boy.
Yeah. I think at this point I have APP though.
Yeah.
I think you have 2, yeah.
Saw it in your hand earlier.
Yeah. So I wasn't really worried. I said roll for paralyze. Cause no, I said kill it.
Yeah.
Because at first I was thinking I was doing 50,
Yeah.
but I was doing 25, so I was only doing 45, and then I hit paralyze.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
It is
You and the
roll.
rolls, dude.
Yeah, variance is an unfortunate part of this game, and I feel bad for, like, when I get lucky like that, in a sense. But on the other hand, it's like, yeah, I turn 5 it. Roll for flash. I get flash, even though it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
I
Frog
still-
doesn't have an attack.
And I keep the APPs active in case he has another frog.
Yeah. With LID.
Ooh, man.
I'm pretty
Pro
sure.
plays.
That's
Pro plays.
It's nasty.
Because I was like, I really want to get the snipe off.
Yeah.
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 And then he does something that scares me in a second. But it doesn't worry me so much because of he goes down on aura to new beginnings. So it's like, oh, new beginnings? I was like, yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I was worried that he was going to draw a 3rd aura and then go somehow get frog biting in a bottle and then ruin my entire plane. And I was also really worried
About
about
drawing it.
slide rock vulture.
Yeah, you're drawing the rock solid right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people just playing New Beginnings now as a wave. It's like, I don't agree with it.
I mean, it's okay. I get
Certain-
it in a way.
Certain decks, it's okay.
Like, maybe I should have, in a way, over New Year's New Beginnings, just because technically, like, I'm running silly stuff that I don't need in my hand, but I can use later in the game if I let the game develop.
Yeah, and certain other decks like Cosmic, where if you have like a handful of lizard people, you just want to throw it back, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to discard it.
Yeah, maybe I should have done it with my Sewer Gator deck.
So he
Yeah.
played a water aura, and whenever he title pulled, I was so happy about that because it's like, okay, so he's not gonna frog and murder me because
Yeah.
I don't think I drew into it,
Yeah.
and I also didn't
How to
draw
fade
into-
it, yeah, another draw step.
because I didn't draw APP in those 7.
Oof.
I know for a fact I didn't. And I was like, oh, Lord, he might go off. And then I take the 25 because I remember how that.
So you have a bookmark in your hand?
Yeah, I'm not sure about bookmark or snipe first.
I think you would snipe first. Right?
I'm stupid.
Oh man. Faded 7 plus 3 draw steps.
Oh yeah, you wanted to make sure you want to make sure you get that
Yeah.
gold
Clearly,
first.
clearly I misplayed it.
Good thing you didn't draw it.
Yeah.
I think I was debating if I would. No. What I was thinking, like, I think looking back into it, I was thinking if worst case.
You just seeing it in.
And CN, and then I can still snipe for quets.
Yeah.
And then I can get it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
But looking back, with how it affected the game, I should have just sniped for it.
Right. But it's okay.
Yeah, because it gets there eventually. Oh, look, I think it's at the very top of the deck. No, it wasn't. Okay, I was looking at it in quets.
I bet you he's got boom, and then you played that. I bet you was like, wait, what
What is
in
that?
the world is going on here?
The rocky road part of life.
Because I can't read it.
That's what they usually do, right?
It's like, what does it do? Oh, a lot of things. Here you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, it means you hate your life going forward.
It's a rocky road for them. That's why it's rocky road lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the second minute, I was like, yeah, it tells you not to play the game with like cards like that. And I played 3, power read it.
Oh!
Yeah, and he's only on 3 auras, so he can't fudge you, so
Yep.
you can start getting him ahead.
Yeah.
I saw that when I walked over, and I was like, that's
Oh.
brilliant. It was brilliance.
Oh,
Set
yeah,
up.
dude. Oh, my God. This is going to get out of hand. Oh, this is what the people were talking about. Oh, my God. Now,
So he can't deal with this because it's tunneled.
yeah.
And he's not on Flood Mana because he has 4 aura.
Yeah.
And
He
so-
does have FAC in his deck.
He does.
But he still couldn't, like, even if he FAC'd, because it's tunneled, it doesn't come up right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it goes to the afterlife. There we go.
It's gone.
We ain't never getting that shit back. God. What a beautiful thing.
I'm pretty sure I played quits now.
I think this is where it gets bad.
I think I have a dampen, so that's the reason I didn't.
Tap out. Yeah.
I think I might, knowing me, I do something stupid and go Phantom card, but I think I keep the 2 up because I still want to keep a Phantom card in case he does frog shenanigans.
Yeah.
I see.
Because it has fleet.
Yeah, it's an instant out.
Because I'm pretty sure I have a Phantom card. I
You,
definitely had a. Oh, okay. So do I go Phantom card?
you do, I think.
Yeah.
I walked
Okay.
over and saw this.
Yeah.
I think your mindset was he has to answer all of them.
Yes.
There's no way, especially now with 3 aura.
Well, frog, triple, or quad bolt. But that's
Yeah.
the only way.
Yeah, he just go.
Yeah, oh my, yeah, I would have. I don't know what I would have done.
He's like, yeah, let's go to the next
It
game.
was right on turn 4. It was disgusting. If it was turn 5, he has a chance to flood, right? But
Yeah.
it was right on 4.
I guess the only thing you could do is like
And he had
torrential.
I know.
I guess. No, he couldn't do anything. The only thing he
Because he
could do
can't
is,
target it.
the only thing he could have done is potentially toxic water,
water.
and then torrential it down.
Yeah.
But even then, that's a heavy play.
Yeah.
That's a lot of. You'd have to literally luck sack into the perfect thing.
Yeah.
That was nasty, Philip.
It was the deck.
It's the way the cards go.
I'm sorry. I felt. Yeah, that felt bad. But on the other hand, I was like, yeah, I understand. I
It
was
works.
scooped too.
It worked in testing, and to see it work on camera is great.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking. I think I might switch out a glass at this point because I'm like, this guy is not running crystals at all, like any artifacts. I was like, I can probably put an artifact back in,
Which is weird because he normally does.
and then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I do. I take out the absorb or one of them because I think I went 2 of them. Or maybe I took out Destroy Terra. I definitely took out Destroy Terra. Because I was like, oh, I guess he doesn't run anything. Then I think he plays River game 3. And I was like, what?
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I was like confused. I was like, I guess River of Time, maybe
That-
Satin Torrential.
That's what I was thinking when I saw that. I was like, oh no. This is, like, where did this go wrong?
Oh, there's a Torrential right there.
Yeah, he sided into it.
That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was. But
You already have a good matchup. You
Yeah.
don't, but like, I don't know. It's one of those things where like,
we discussed an after the match. I don't think going into Torrential game 2, I think it just makes the deck slower.
yeah,
And it can't already deal with lightning going
Yeah.
like at its current speed. So it just gets farther behind, I think.
yeah.
I should post a pure Torrential, I guess, that might have a better chance just because it's trying to.
I guess you can go like hybrid and like side out like your small threats and just play like crabs,
Sorry.
like a mid-range water deck.
Yeah.
That's something I think you could try against lightning, but it's still rough. Because then you'd have to really draw it, and then you can brick as well.
Well, because if you could fit Sidewalk Bolter to a water deck, like, I guess I'd like, man, that would have fixed my issue today. Like, if I could have just halted somebody's aura.
I think you can splash it and everything, right?
Oh,
No, you
man.
can.
Yeah.
You can. Will it work consistently and everything? Probably not. Because not everything, like, what helps lightning, it's snipe.
Yeah.
Having that extra way to do it
And then, if we play Shock Aura and stuff like that, we have other ways to generate non-lightning auras.
Yeah.
Without Prism.
Yeah, because I couldn't use Chaos Crystal Personal
But
Aura.
water has the draw power, so.
I might have done that this game. I might have naturally played it or seen it. I know I played it again this game.
I know you played it early.
Yeah, really early this game. I think I have it in my hand with CN and Growth.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, he might New Beginnings me this game. That might be the only reason I get off. But I can't remember the exact progressions.
Solid start.
Yeah, I know I have Growth at CN. Oh, okay. Yeah, I turned to it. I remember.
The Absorb Aura again. He always
Yes.
has it.
Yep. And he went to crap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Power play.
Yes. And then that's when I turned to it.
Oh. He's like...
You see, I had Void Spell right there.
You're like, that's a nice power play. Here's my power play.
Yeah, I had Void Spell right then in my hand. See? And then you saw he had FAC like a second ago. Yeah. So I don't know what happened. I mean, not activated later on, but I'm like, go ahead. I made a misplay, but luckily it didn't cost me so much. Yep.
Unless he FPC's here. Nope.
No, yeah, no, I misplay. I leave it up.
Okay.
It's a literal misplay on my part. It's the only way. He got away with it. So I take the 30, kill one of his aura.
Floats it.
No, he didn't float it.
Oh, wow.
I should have told him to float it. But he didn't say to float it.
I would just float just to trick people.
Yeah.
Never know where you
But
can
see,
cast
right
it.
there, I have Void, and I have 2 up, right?
Yeah. This is where FPC's.
Mm-hmm. And I let it go through.
He does it
To me.
instead of Slide Rock.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's just because he's never played against Slide Rock before.
Yeah.
Maybe that was my fault. Maybe it was like, you want to use on me?
I
He
mean-
was like, yes. And I was like, that might be my fault.
Well, there's 3 damage on it now.
Well, from its effect.
Yeah, he used it once
Oh, you just
already.
used it?
He used it
Oh, the first turn? Oh, yeah.
It's 30, right? Or is it 40?
It's 30.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's like, it didn't mess up, right? No, he was a good player. Well, they keep it, so, yep. Yeah, and then because he missed an aura drop, it was just easier to get ahead. And then I used the 1 for lightning bolt. Yeah, and I hit the frog, so he can't kill the rock slide welter.
Yeah, because under
It's
FPC.
like, yeah,
So the magic proof is gone at the moment.
yep.
Mm. Beautiful counterplay.
FPC's a tricky card. It
Yeah.
affects your cards
And
too.
that's when I played that, and I started a void spell, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mess up this time. And it's pivotal because he accidentally flipped the card off the top of his deck when he was doing something with frog or something. I was like, yeah, I was like, oh, it was supposed to be 60. Yeah,
Because of
he attacked with grab.
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Type advantage. Finally, Water gets a type advantage.
You still get 1 more, though, right?
And then he lightning and brought it back up and passed instead of attacking it. Well, because it wouldn't have killed it, I guess.
But you still want to do damage because
Yeah.
of the effect.
Yep, I agree.
Less aura.
I agree.
How much health does Slide Rock have? 190?
170.
He could have killed it.
No, he could. No, because plus 6. I guess he could have killed it. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Another interesting choice.
I guess he wanted to protect his frog.
Yeah. Oh, I see that, yeah.
I think.
Oh, because he's seen the 4 aura. So he
Yeah.
was worried about Quetz.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have smoke.
He wasn't thinking about another
Yeah,
aura.
and I doubt he
disappearing.
had Smoky. Yeah. And I doubt, yeah. He was like, I need the frog to start giving me draws in this turn. And I think I quits him anyway.
As you should. Beautiful.
And I think I hit the paralyze roll. And I have APP.
Yeah, so the Smoky's just...
Yeah. But he tries to block.
Yeah, so they both die.
Yes. Because I only had needed a 5 to go through.
Yeah, it was 2 for 1. It was disgusting.
Yes, he tries to block, so I roll for paralyze. Hit it.
Hit it, so
And then,
60.
they both die.
Yeah, if it's exact C's, that's disgusting.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's hit 55, then hit it for 5, because it's doing 60.
Yeah. Exact C's on both. Gross.
Yeah, he should have blocked. I don't think, looking back.
Yeah.
And then, I'm pretty sure that's at 120. I can activate it. Why didn't I activate it?
He could have stoned you.
Why didn't I activate it?
Yeah, this whole time I was
It
like...
was paralyzed. It was paralyzed.
Oh, yeah,
It
that's
was
right.
paralyzed. He
That's
paralyzed it with
That's right.
crab. And that's the reason I was like, I was about to grab the token. And then I was like, burrow now, because it's not. Yeah.
Oh,
That makes
man.
sense.
Because
Metazoo games are so complicated.
I did lose
Right.
track. I was like, wait, what happened? But I didn't put the counter on right away. My bad. And then, so whenever he had the 2 aura, then he had to go Tidable just to fix his hand some more. I was like, oh, this is great. Like, he can't do anything. And I'm going to still get 1 more with it. I don't know why I put the 5 there. Maybe I didn't notice it.
Start the clock.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 70 and 10. Yeah, I don't know why I put the 5 there. But it should have been a 3. It should have been at 150 damage total.
You probably thought 50 and put the 5.
Yeah, in my head.
Mhm.
I knew it was at 150, yeah. That's actually probably exactly what happened with me putting the 5 there.
God, that just the feeling of only having 2 aura, knowing you played aura.
Or destruction.
And
Yeah.
then he knew beginnings.
Mm.
And I was probably pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
I had an APP though.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I was
It's a whole
like,
new
you
grip.
don't want a New Year's a Lightning player if mid game. It's just,
Well-
but he had no choice.
Yeah.
And then he was down to, like, he had just played his other aura, so I knew he couldn't play another one. So he was, like, so far behind him. But it felt relatively safe.
Well, that's what's so great about the Side Rock Bolter is like that's the thing about Lightning. Is if it gets ahead, it can super punish you, and like this like forces you to be ahead, and then like man, because you didn't have like the greatest of starts, but you didn't have like the worst like without Slide Rock Bolter. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So man, that shows.
Yeah.
And then I start by attacking first with it, so you can't put the stone on it.
Yeah, because attacking is a game mechanic or whatever.
Yeah,
And
it does 50, right?
60.
60. Okay. So it's a decent attacker too.
Oh yeah, it's a crazy little rock worm.
Yeah, Onyx.
Now that you think about it.
Yeah. That's what Steven always calls it.
It's got a Brock face, you know. I
Yeah.
can see
This
it.
is when I played both of them,
Oh.
Oh.
because I was worried about Destroy Terra.
You have Void Spell in your head, though, right?
I do, but I think I'm about to type out.
Okay. Oh nope. You learned this lesson. That's not voice spell. It's lightning bolt.
And
Snipe.
APP.
Hornet.
Oh, no, that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I played the Hornet. Because I think he already knew beginnings me.
Yeah.
Oh, you just
Oh,
New
I
Year's.
did. Oh, New Year's.
Oh.
Just said, okay, I just want a whole new grip too.
Yeah.
I think that grip wasn't good enough.
You got the whole world right there.
The whole world, anything.
Well, I mean, if he draws a power up red, he can continue shenanigans with the
Yeah.
Rockside Bolter.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right, yeah.
And then attacking for 180.
Mm.
And it might keep the car up.
Yeah, it should be at 710, right? Yeah. That's 710. So 690.
I noticed a lot of people, because at first people were always super defensive with car. By now, I think people have noticed now. You know, you can be offensive and defensive with
Yeah.
car.
Okay, I kept the car up because I played the crystal.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
pretty
so
sure I'm about
annoying.
to growth against them.
That car is just...
I
Whenever I
can't
hear
remember.
people talking
Oh.
trash about the car,
Every crystal absorb ward.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to talk about it right then.
Man, he's 4 for 4 in this match.
He might have missed one of them. He might have missed one. Because he'd scoop so quick to the slide rock vulture.
Yeah.
True.
He might have missed one, but no, because I did it really early that one game. But no, he hit that crystal too.
Yeah, he hit every crystal.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He's had it every time. It's nice.
It's players like him that make me want to unmain deck my crystals.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want to make your card live.
That's what made me attack him directly. He was like, attack Jesse? I was like, no, attack you, because I'll die. Your Jesse will murder Kate, that slide rock vulture.
Yeah. This guy has type advantage.
And I can only do 60. I'm pretty sure I growth him.
Yeah, you have double prism aura.
I thought it was a growth.
Probably a Smoky coming out right
maybe,
now.
Maybe that's
Yup. Oh, you can use the
He even
APP?
thinks about it.
You let the Smoky go through. Okay, that makes sense.
I wasn't worried about at that point. I was worried.
Oh yeah,
about,
because there's only 4 water pages out. Yeah, that's a baby quetz. I mean, baby.
We're all
baby
used to
Jessie.
these big Jessies.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was paying other quests anyway. And I'm like, okay, well, your frog has to deal with a lot of quests, and you're not going to have lightning in the bottle.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then your Jesse's going to be on the board, so make sure I can attack with 3 quests, and you're not going to have 3 smokies, are you? Your frog's going to die.
Yeah, 450.
Yeah.
And then, I was sitting there debating. I was like, if you frog and lightning's in the bottle, do I APP, not knowing if I can cut the frog? And I was like, oh yeah, he has a Jesse. I definitely APP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he can't multiple APP. Yeah.
I imagine 2 turns are left.
He's got a solid grip.
Well, because you got 60 with Slide Rock and 270. River.
300 if
that's
he
what-
attacks with car.
And he rivered. I was like, what's about to happen?
River time?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But no, he's edibles.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's almost in a deck. Is that?
You know, he's really low in his deck. Yeah. Because, I mean...
Probably played 40 cards.
And then I knew heard him.
Yeah.
I mean, he knew beginnings, but I knew heard. And he hadn't been drawn through his deck.
Yeah.
I hated playing 40 cards today. I think like maybe not 45, maybe like 40.
You're running water, 45.
Yeah.
And see, he destroyed Terran. That's the reason I played both of them. So my quests would still be strong. And it doesn't really matter in this scenario, but it was just in case.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to make them have 2 Destroy Terra.
Yes.
Yeah.
And are they signed to? I don't know.
Yeah.
And if they are signed to, do they have both of them?
At the same time?
Yeah.
Well, I have them. Yep.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And then that's when I void spell finally.
Put your hand this whole
Pretty sure you
time.
scooped. Yep.
Sock Rap also and Void Spell.
And I pointed at it. I was like, that shit right. Yeah, like,
Rocky Road Lightning.
yeah, it was a really good matchup. I mean, he has had type disadvantage, and I was running extra stuff that's like if you're not prepared for it, it's really hard to deal with. And I got it out early enough that he really couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, right on time.
Yeah.
It was rough.
The reason it was rough though for me, like game 1, is because I was running a lot of fun deck choices for lightning, expecting to see lightning, and game 1 against water is not the best. So I definitely had to take the time to win the next 2.
Well, that was it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. That
Backward.
kind of those last 2 games kind of were just like, that's crazy.
Yeah, you stop their growth or stop them from accelerating or playing the game, and they're forced to draw aura to keep back to where they were.
Dang.
While you play aura and get comfortable, advance your board state.
Yeah. I wonder how many people will watch this video and try Slide Rock Bolter in their deck.
It's a rocky road. Let people know.
Yeah.
Yep, do it. It's fine. What's the worst case that's going to happen? You're going to lose?
You can always New Year's it away.
It's just a 1-up too. It's not like it's really gonna weigh your deck down.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to try stuff. It's always fun.
That's true.